Last played September 8th, 2024. Install the game. Install the game. Am I finally burning out on backpack battles? I don't know, I still like backpack battles, but I don't... Wait, give it a second. Alright, hit play. I don't like that after like almost 2 months straight of playing a game a day, I'm still not even up to the rank that I should be at. Options. Do we have sound? Probably want music. Okay. So I do want to check what their music sounds like. It's been a while. Is there music? Huh. There probably is. Okay, maybe I'm not going to check that. Never mind. Go back. This game is kind of overwhelming. Profile 2, level 28. How many profiles do I have? So, Profile 1, level 57. Profile 2, 28. For right now, I might go back to one of the earlier profiles. I think I'm going to start fresh again. Skip the tutorial. Needs level 7. The only problem is that's going to take a while to unlock all the stuff that I want. Which is kind of boring, but also it means I won't be as overwhelmed. Alright, so today, we're going to play as a priest dwarf. Every 10 seconds, heal a random damaged ally for 3 HP. Always start with sturdy stone in your hand. No, that's stone. What the hell is sturdy stone? Priest plus dwarf. Your stone regenerates 6 HP per minute. That is stone. This is Shrine of Recovery. This is Healing Container. This is a Dwarven Warrior. And Excavate. Done. Alright, first one. We don't have to make a decision. We don't have to make any decisions. All, spell, wall, starter, attack, healer, does order matter? Excavate. Hey. Wait, why did you start doing music? Options. Sound. Thought I turned you off. Weird. Back. Okay. Start. Wait, what's going on? Why is it already running? The game starts by default at a speed that is not paused. Good to know. Priest Dwarf is already out in the field. Dwarf. No, we are Priest Dwarf. We are Dwarf. We are Priest. We're doing the things. Dwarven Warrior, what do they have? They've got Blood Drain. They've got Ground Rocket. They've got Replicrab. My entire goal in the video game is to get Replicrab. Down Laser. So, if I can get this, every 10 times an ally heals a cube, deal 5 damage to a random enemy. This is 100 cost, it's pretty amazing. Do I have it set to pause when I fill up? Hopefully. Could get a healing container. I could get a dwarf and a healing container. I would die to this. Replicrab scares me. Can I fight? Yeah, we can fight. Alright, I think I'm just gonna save up. And what are the keys to speed things up? There are hotkeys for these things. So we're just waiting for our mana to fill up, and did it pause? It did not pause. Okay, I have to mess with settings. Options. Time controls. Pause when window becomes unfocused. Don't care. Starting speed. We're going to start at paused. Starting unpause, we'll start at 1.0. Pause time speed 0. Slow time at max mana, no reaction. Pause time at max mana. You start taking damage if your mana overfills. Unpause time, no, don't do that. False. Enemy spell auto pause, false. Pause place tick. What does this mean? While paused, trying to place on a 0 HP or less cube, advance time by 1 tick, tries placing again. While paused, trying to place on a 0, okay. Maybe that's fine. Auto pause safety, 30 frames. When the game automatically pauses, you can't unpause for 30 frames, 1 second. Pause when you reach enough mana. False. When you reach the currently selected cube's mana cost. No. Okay, wasn't there another thing? Oh, I want to know hotkeys. Controls. Hotkeys. Time speed. T. Set battle speed, and then what is pause? Where is pause? Pause is probably spacebar. Pause time, space or shift. T and Can I put both of these to space? Let's see what that does. Back. That worked. Okay, don't do that when I'm at full mana, though. Did I just take a bunch of damage? I did. Also, 3 feels very quick. I need a way to step through these. There is a way. I just don't know what it is. I don't want to lose you. I don't want to die to the Replicrab. We need 25 mana. There has to be. I could just hit 1. What does 1 currently do? 1 selects these. What does Q currently do? Q makes everything red. HE. Health overlay. S goes down. Alright, I'll figure out the time commands. Wait, space brought it to here. Wait, space does just bring it back to the last one. Or does it always bring it to 1.0? I don't know. Alright, so we want a dwarf. Put down a dwarf. And the hope is that we can heal this dwarf and it won't die to the Replicrab. And when we heal the dwarf, we should do damage to random things. More healing would be good. Let's get more healing. So, I was going to go look at that dwarf. This dwarf has 7 HP. It's charging every 3 seconds. It moves forward. It's melee. Every 2 seconds, it deals 5 damage to every touching enemy and neutral. These ones are downward lasers. Every 2 seconds, they create a down diagonal laser beam, shooting whatever blocks are in their way. These ones have armor, though. Armor 1. These only do 1 damage, so they can't break through this. Other things, like dwarves, could break through because they do 5 damage. So right now, what am I trying to do? I can just spam like 3 dwarves. Let's do that. See how they do. They're going to advance. And since I placed all 3 at once, they advance at the exact same time. Will they get messed up? Yeah, they're going to get messed up. They're also going to break through this ground, but they don't have that much HP, 7. And they're blocking their own paths. I do healing things, though. If I could keep them alive, that would be really good. Hey, they're all alive, and whenever I do healing, we do 5 damage to a random enemy. Our goal is to kill this enemy leader before they kill our leader. Our leader is right here. Leader. And they place through their cubes in this order. This one, this one, this one, this one, this one, then this one. And after a certain amount of time passes, we will both get a mystery cube, which can destroy me. And then after a certain, more time, more mystery cubes. So, I'm going to place 2 more of these. That cart explodes. But all it does is move forward, and it's being blocked by a Replicrab, and something just caused it to explode. Me healing caused something to explode. Second Shrine to Recovery would be amazing. We can go 10 times speed. You can unlock more than 10 times speed as well. Second Shrine. Put them in the back line, because I do not want them to die. We are breaking through stone over here. So once we break through enough, this will drop down. We do 5 damage every 2 seconds, but they do 2 damage every 2 seconds. So they will kill some of my dwarf. Well, they might. I do have healing, though, so they might not. Okay, 2 more dwarves. First round is supposed to be pretty easy. Good place, 3 more. 4 more. Build up on mana. Cool. We're about to kill them. Victory. XP gained, 5. Now, decision time. I've never seen this before. A skewer walker, charging every 3 seconds, moves forward. Melee every 3 seconds, so kind of a slow attack. Deal 4 damage to every touching enemy and neutral. After this moves, deal 4 damage to the cube below. That is the important thing. So this would start to destroy the ground. It's also 30 mana. The mana cost in the top left. Is there a way to keep that, pinned in the top left? Control. Control does it. Yeah, so mana cost is super important, because that's how often we get to spawn it. If I can find a cheap mana cost unit, then I can do a lot with it. 13 HP is pretty good, especially for a healer. Because that, I didn't mean to take that, I meant to look at the other two. Right. Okay, so decisions. If I take this fight, what is the benefit that I get? This is a cursed battle. I get 5 more gold and a consumable. If I take this fight, it's just a normal battle. You get a cube afterwards. And you get something else. Random events can be fun. Trade deal is kind of bad. You get curses, you get perks. I'm thinking I go here, 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 go all the question marks. That's the plan. All right, quick pause. So, first thing, perk chest. Perks are amazing. Holy Spirit, or they can be. They can also be worthless. Holy Spirit, after an ally is placed, your starting leader gains 2 max HP. Kind of good. That isn't just after, no, placed. Placed is different than created. So, placed is only if I place it. Slow cooker, before, oh, I like this one. Before damage is dealt to an unpoisoned enemy, reduce it by 1 and apply 3 poison. 3 poison is a way to like kill an enemy boss. It's just really good. Glue, after an ally is placed, with empty space below, give it sticky. Sticky cubes can't move while touching a non-sticky cube, so I could stick cubes to like a wall. Or just to lots of things. I could stick them to a flying unit, which I don't have yet. Taking slow cooker because it's super strong. And a question mark. Time machine, sell the future. 75 gold. Time loop curse. After you lose a battle, return to the beginning of a new map. That sounds amazing. Just don't ever lose a battle. Replicate the present. Paradox clock perk. Every 10 seconds, a second happens to every cube in your hand. Wait, that one's amazing. Currently, I don't have things that are great in my hand, but if you have something that like scales over time, having this affect things in your hand, then when you place them into the world, they're stronger. This can be amazing. This isn't bad. 75 gold is nice. I only have 15. Return to the past, minus 25 gold. Return to the start of the first map. Difficulty still remains. Can I look at the map? If I hit escape, no. If I hit tab, alt, control, inventory. There's probably a way to look at the map. So going back to the start of the map could be worth more than 25 gold and you could end up in another time loop. I'm going to take Paradox Clock because I think it's really good. And it's a perk and it's kind of free. So perks, Paradox Clock, you can change the order, but I guess not of these. What is this? We can disable this perk. Right. For some things, order matters. Not so much for this character's pretty simple, but for others. Alright, the order of these can matter, but again, not so much for this character. So our goal for 30 mana, I think this is significantly better, even though it attacks slower, just having that extra HP. It's weird though, because it is going to damage the floor as it walks. So we want to pay attention to what the enemy has. After this is created, deal 4 damage to the cube below, 4 times to unarmored neutral cubes, 10 times to damage to allies. Free placement. You can place anywhere on your side of the map. There might be like a neutral boundary in the middle, but free placement means you can place it anywhere. So they could just place it on my champion's head. I could protect my champion using a stone. Oh, stone has regen. Why didn't I use this before? And it's super cheap. I like this HP in the top left. They have a patch up, which is a heal. And it's free placement. Heal anywhere. Why did that like light up the sky for a minute? Oh, this one. Gravity weight. Flying. Every half second, move downwards. If there's no space, flip direction. After this collides with an enemy, deal 2 damage to it. So this one just flies up and down, up and down. Earthen Wave. So they don't have anything that can even really reach me except for this, and if I put a stone above my head, that can't do anything. Well, except it does 4 damage. Unarmored neutral. This is not neutral. I'm just going to put this on my head and not have to worry about them hitting me. at random. And then I could get a skewer walker just to see what it does. Really, I should get heal stuff. So yeah, you move forward, you hurt the ground. I guess if I dig out enough of the ground, they could hurt me. But I could put another stone in front of myself, and then I'm pretty safe. And now, all I have to do... just lost that unit. All I really need to do is this Shrine to Recovery. They did put a shovel right there. I will want to put a stone on top of this, too, to protect it from getting shoveled, because it has 3 HP, and it's really expensive. 100 mana. They can kill it for 20 mana. Not cool. So, no, they just killed it. I wish I could save up 110. There's a ghost of a shovel. They are a jerk. So, they're about to place a shovel again. Yeah, but they're always going to be about to place a shovel. I'm going to place a stone right here, even though I'm just going to place a stone here. It stops the enemy from advancing. So, I want, after this shovel, to place a shrine. I just didn't want them to kill my shrine. Place the shrine, and then, once I get 10 mana, protect the shrine. That's it. And they did try to hurt this. Now, every time I heal this cube, I hurt them. But they have a whole bunch of these. They're going to absorb my hits for a while, so our goal is to send things at them. Probably a dwarf, but we do have this new unit that I could heal a bunch. So I can see this is as far up as I can place it. And there is a way to show... I don't know what it was. It's not Q. Is it E? R. R. R shows me the HP. What does R show? It shows me the number of everything. I don't know what the number is. T, Y, U. Oh no, what have I done? I is inventory. O. O shows me... What the hell is O showing me? The cube number? The order number that everything goes in. So number 1, all of these. So, they get to go before I go. I think that's what this is. 257, way up there. P. P shows me placement stuff. Alright, so I can place all the way up to this line. They can place all the way up to this line, except they have free placement, so they can cross the line. Cool. And I should just put down dwarfs. But I do kind of like that I'm digging through the ground. If you dig down far enough, things do get more armored, but you do find fun things. By which I mean death. Death is fun. Here, I'm gonna put... You would hurt yourself. Here, we'll just dig through the ground a bunch as these walk. For no reason. These can dig through the stone. And we have healers. So, I could get more healers. The healers would need to be blocked by stones. But that's good. And we should just kill this enemy. We're also trying to kill those flying gravity things. Eventually we'll get them. Main thing is this enemy doesn't have a board that can really hurt me. As long as I protected my leader from those shovels. If I didn't have a way to protect from the shovels, I would be dead to them. Now, we're healing, we're fighting, victory. Experience gained 8. I don't know what experience does. I forget. I think experience... Oh, that's for, like, the next game, for unlocking stuff. What the hell are you? Waltroshka. Extra life times 5. After this dies, lose the ability to create a full copy of this here. After this is created, lose 5 HP and 5 max HP. This is 40 mana. It doesn't move. But it's a big wall. Huh. I already have stone. But still, kind of tempting. This one is really cheap. 13 mana, 4 HP. I wanted to have more HP. Charges quickly. Every second. Attacks pretty quick. 1.5 seconds. And after it dies, it creates another unit. I want this. Bell. Thrumming. Every third time this takes damage, deal 3 damage to the first mana cost 10 or greater enemy any distance in front. Crap. Crap. That seems really good with healing. Because as you take damage, this well, as you take damage 3 times, this just does tons of damage to random enemies. This is tempting. I'm going to take the bell. I like that unit so much. Just because it's cheap, 13. Copy design notes. Cube in 4th slot gains 1 extra HP. Oh, that would have been good with that one. Attack them. 50 gold. This is Many Masons. Gain 50 gold. Gain Curse of Masons. After an ally is placed, loses 1 HP. That sounds terrible, but I'm a healer, so it's actually not. I want to heal things. Hire 1. Lose 25 gold. Gain Hired Merchant perk. Every 10 seconds, random ally with less than 10 HP gets 1 extra HP. Oh, that's amazing. Every 10 seconds. That's 1 extra max HP, right? Wait, it doesn't say max HP. Oh, never mind. Wait. I think it's... This isn't forever, right? No, can't be. Could it be? No. Random ally with less than 10 HP gains 1 extra HP. It's only with less than 10 HP, but still, it's really good to have a bunch of units with 10 HP. Gets 1 extra. I think I'm just going to take the 50 gold and the curse. Do we go to a shop soon? I have to choose between a forge and a shop. No, that didn't used to be a choice. Oh, forge is so good to upgrade perks. Still, it's good to have money for that. Okay, so be careful about taking 1 HP cubes because they would die immediately. Before an ally is healed, 20% chance it gains that much max HP is the dream. Okay, so we want to take lots of damage so we can gain max HP, so that we can heal more. Blood Tithe. After a non-ally leader, after a non-leader ally, there we go, deals damage, give it that much blood. Every 5 seconds, every cube tries to use 5 blood to heal 1 HP. Clock Tower. After an ally is created, 1 space above an ally, create a gear in between. It accelerates touching non-leader allies. This is kind of amazing too. I think I need this. This one. You place a unit, you place another unit, 1 space like with an air gap between the two. This creates a free unit for you, and it's a free unit that speeds up everything else. This is amazing. Wait, is it better than the max HP? I don't know. I do have things I want to accelerate. Clock Tower's so good. I'm just going to take the easy heals. We do have a boss fight right now. Boss battle becomes more difficult at higher difficulties. This one, I don't think it'll be too bad, but triple gun scares me. Every 4 seconds, create a... Well, it doesn't actually scare me because I'm healer. Create a bullet on each of the 3 spaces in front. Really strong. 4 seconds, this is going to shoot so much. Oblivion Shard is brutal if you're not a healer. Every minute, deal 1 damage to every cube. It's amazing for me. Every 10 seconds, if there's an ally above, kill it. Generate mana equal to 25% of its HP. Doesn't really matter to me. Down Laser just does lots of damage. It's hard to kill. 3 HP, except we kill random things. And Sky Shield Congealer, I forget what this does. Just creates things upwards. Shields. Okay. Sky Shield Congealer is actually kind of a problem for me. Because what? Because it's going to create a bunch of like cubes that are going to absorb all of my damage. But that's fine. We have a bell. Solar panel. Every 5 seconds, if there's no cube above, generate an extra mana. Why do they get these? Spiker Wall. Probably because they're a boss. Every 2/3 of a second, deal 3 damage to every touching enemy and neutral. These will destroy my units. Alright. Good talk. If I could give movement to this bell, it would be kind of amazing. So I want to get some stones down to protect myself from what? From Oblivion Shard, from these lasers. I think I am going to start just by building like 3 of these and just wall off. Lasers can no longer shoot near me. And I can just build up healing stuff back here is the plan. This should be an easy fight, I believe. Getting healers. Ooh, I could get the thrumming bell. One problem is Oblivion Shard. If they get like 3 of these every minute, deal 1 damage to every cube. My stuff is low HP, but we did take the one where I can gain max HP. Oh, and I took the poison thing. Never mind, this is the easiest fight ever. This fight starts with a boss scaling perk active, providing slow escalation. Is that what this is? Yes. Boss scaling. Every minute, the enemy gains 3 mana and 3 max mana for every minute already elapsed this battle. Then, if 20 minutes have already elapsed, add a random cube to their hand, locked for 1 minute. So, 20 minutes is when things start to become scary. We're at 20 seconds, so we're good. We got a while. They don't have many things that scare me. If I just build a bunch of bells... Wait, read the bell again. Every third time this takes damage, deal 3 damage to the first mana cost 10 or greater enemy any distance in front. So this is really good against this gun, because they're going to keep shooting these bells, and whenever they shoot the bells, bam! Well, they have to shoot them 3 times. Assuming I survive, which we're a healer, so we should be able to keep this alive eventually. We do damage to the first thing in front of us, except I just destroyed the gun. That's fine. But it also works really well against the Oblivion Shards, because they hit everything. These ones are just creating a stupid wall. But they're poisoned, and the main thing that's going to kill the boss is the fact that it's poisoned. It's only going to get poisoned by 3, but still. Lose 1 HP 3 times per minute. They don't have a healer. They're in danger. 3 times per minute. So, 57 HP. It's going to take quite a few minutes for poison alone to kill them. But that's okay. We don't have to rely on poison alone. And the poison is hitting other things like their shields, which is amazing. I'm waiting for 100 mana so that I can build the shrine. Shrine is good. Shrine is expensive, but it's good. And we heal up our walls. Bam! They just hit everything, including all of the neutrals with this Shard of Oblivion, which is now poisoned, so it's going to die before 1 minute, so it's not going to get to go off again, which kind of sucks for me, because I like taking that damage, because then I get to heal. So next thing I want to do is probably send Skewer Walkers, just because they have the more HP. Alright. Oh, but don't put them on top of each other. It's fine, because now we have more healing to do. Oblivion Shard just went off again. The ground is going to get destroyed a little bit more. Wait, what does that do again? That is just a shield maker. Cool. The laser's going to mess with me a little. I should get more healers. More healers. Healers are damage. Healers are life. Cool. Triple gun. Shooting into earth. We got this one. Cool. So, I could just speed things up. More healers. There's nothing the enemy can really do to me. I say that. They're doing a lot of things. I would like more of these walkers, I think. Don't put them on top of... It's fine. No, don't put them directly on top of each other, because then they moved at the same pace. One of them died. We did hurt this one, which is good and bad. Mostly bad. These down lasers are actually good for me because, in theory, can't I gain... Yeah, this one has gained max HP. Because I'm healing a good amount, this one has 20 HP. The more max HP they have, the more I'm able to build up these healers and, like, really keep them alive. So, wait! Don't die to max mana, my bad. Do not unpause when at full mana. So now we're fighting this thing. It's already down to 15 HP. It's super dead. Could just build a bunch of dwarves. Victory. XP gained 48. That's worth way more than the normal fights. Oh no. 100 mana Death Knight. Charging. Every 5 seconds. Moves forward super slow. Melee. Every 5 seconds. Deals 100 damage to every touching enemy and neutral. Poisonous. Applies 20 poison to non-allies this damages. This thing is a monster, but it's also 100 mana, which is expensive. Doesn't work. It works okay with healers. The poison is super nice. Every 5 seconds you apply 20 more poison. It's so good. Milt's Invocation. After this is created, add 2 random 0 HP cubes to your hand, except they cost 5 less. Efficiency 10. After this is created, cubes with the same name in your hand cost 1 less. Minimum cost of 10. So you could spam this. That sounds kind of amazing. This looks like a clock. Time bomb. Temporary. Before this dies, after 6 seconds. No, this dies after 6 seconds. Before this dies, deal 3 damage to every cube, up to 2 spaces away. Explodes. This is a little bit better than usual because I'm a healer, so damaging myself isn't too bad. I like the idea of this one. Death Knight is amazing, but I don't think it works with what I'm doing. And then we have to choose. Do I have a good perk to upgrade, or do I want to go to a shop? I do have gold. Paradox Clock is amazing. Curse of Masons. It's not that bad. Slow Cooker, I think upgrading this, wins the game. Ancient Blessing is amazing. I don't know how this works. Or, what the upgrade is for it. Alright, I don't even know if you can upgrade it. Let's go. Perk upgrade is so good. Ancient Blessing. For 60 gold, before an ally is healed, 20% chance it gains that much max HP. Was what we already had. 1% chance to grant allies in your hand with the same name that much max HP. Ooh, that's really good. Slow Cooker. Before damage is dealt to the enemy, reduce it by 1, apply 3 poison. This doesn't say if they're if they're unpoisoned. This just wins games. But, it's expensive. You are allowed to go into debt in this game. If you go negative, the enemy becomes brutally hard, but a little bit in debt is kind of worth it. Right now, I'm leaning towards both of these. Paradox Clock. Your hand is part of the world with all the benefits and downsides that entails. Start of each battle, remove leader from each cube in your hand. That's also interesting. That's very interesting. So things would happen 2 cubes in my hand. How does that help? In lots of ways. Does it? Ah, part of the world. So I have to think about that. Do I have to think about that? There are downsides to that. It's a lot of thinking, and it's really expensive. I don't want to go super into debt. Doubling upgrade. What? Milt's Invocation in your inventory replicates upwards when created, but costs 60% more. Interesting. That one is weird. Oh, it's a 0 cost. Wait a second. Warning, upgraded cubes become limited. What? Replicates upwards when created, but costs 60% more. So whatever I get, it'll double itself for 60% more cost, and it's a 0 cost. Yeah, I guess do it. That one seems like it has downsides and upsides maybe. Strength upgrade for 20 bucks. Wait, excavate in your inventory gains 1 strength. What the hell are these upgrades? I don't even use these things. I haven't used an excavate yet. I could. Zap. Healing container. In your inventory applies zap when damaging non-allies. Wait, healing container doesn't damage non-allies, causing it to deal 1 damage to another nearby cube of the same faction. Bundle upgrade. These feel weird to me. This is new to the anvil, I think. If you start with Copper Bell in your hand, also add an infinite uses copy of filling in your hand. Doesn't give limited. What? This one. Filling in. After this is created for every 2 allies with the same name and exactly 1 empty space between, create a copy of the first ally between those allies. Doesn't work on leaders. Interesting. It's a 60. I don't know. I don't know exactly what that is. I'm going to take this. We're going negative. We're 70 negative. There are consequences. We're going to have to fight debt. The goal is to get out of debt as quickly as possible. And normally, this is where I would end the video and cut it, and then tomorrow come back. But we're just going to do a long video because it's the first episode. But sometimes these games take a long time to get through. So, second area. Oh, there are curses. All right. I could take these fights, but I do get 5 more gold. I kind of need the gold. This. If you have more than 1 life, lose a life. Could do that. I don't care about my lives too much. It sounds bad, but the goal is to never lose. That's the dream. These fights are worth more gold. We do want to get out of debt. Let's just go straight down the middle. But these are tough. Why are they tough? Curse of Delay. Oh, I can read about the curses. After an ally is created, it becomes frozen for 10 seconds. Not the end of the world. Curse of Variety. After an ally is placed, every other ally with the same name causes it to lose 0.5 HP. Not bad, but if you place too many, it will just instantly kill the new one you place. Especially, we already take 1 damage when we place. Curse of Side Armor. Enemy leaders take 1 less damage from cubes in the same row. Interesting. I do a lot of my damage from side damage. But I can just do poison. I can't attack them from above. So it really does rely on poison, but that's fine. We can apply poison multiple times. I can do that. I can do all of that. I did not take the one that cares about the thing in position 4, correct? Let's put this back in. Excavate. Don't care about excavate. Start. We start the game paused because I changed that. Doubling upgrade. Limited 1 use is left. Gain 1 use per 2 minutes elapsed. This battle. After this is created, lose the ability to replicate and replicate upwards. After this is created, add 2 random 0 HP cubes to your hand, except they cost 5 less. Oh no. These are debt things. Oh no. Geomancer. Changed. Unplaceable for 6 minutes. Every 30 seconds, create an earthen wave above. Okay? Call upon debt. Experiences time while in hand every minute. If there is debt, silently add a random new free cube to the AI's hand. Added cubes are more dangerous with more debt and locked for 1 minute. Chained, unplaceable for 1 minute. Debt. When there's no more debt, exile this. Every minute, deal 1 damage to every enemy leader. Strength 2, so it deals 3 damage every minute. Deals 2 more damage. After this is created, reset mana cost to debt amount and remove this ability. Okay. Alright, so let's see what this one does. That one just created a copy of itself. Milt's Invocation, which now costs 13 mana because we placed 2 of these, 32 mana, 32 mana, because they have efficiency. We don't have enough mana for that. I do have enough mana for this. After this is created, increase its mana cost by 5, but it also decreased. I'm confused. Summer Winds. After this is created, repeat the following 20 times. Heal a random damaged ally for 1 HP. 1 use. After this is created, apply 1 poison to all enemies. Kinda good. Disease. 85 mana cost. Never mind. Not that good. This one, Transform. After this is created, exile the cube below and add a random cube to its faction hand. After this is created, increase mana cost by 5. Got it. And erode. After this is created, repeatedly deal 1 damage to a random enemy which still has HP left, generate -2 till you have no more mana. After this is created, gain 10 max mana. Wait, if I have a lot of mana, this is actually amazing. I want to do this before they place a cube. No, they just placed a bunch of cubes. I needed to do that at 0 seconds. That would have been so good. To a random enemy which still has HP left. This still might be really good. So if I have a bunch of mana, this should just poison things like crazy. They have a gun, which is scary. They have a drill, which is not scary. They have a thornifier, which, They have a possibility egg, which is scary because it does something with like creating more things. This has growth, leader reinforcement, or something. After this is created, random allied leader gains 10 max HP. So yeah, it's a form of growth. They're giving you more HP. Okay. My plan right now, mad science, after this is created, add a free amalgam to your hand. Combination of 3 cubes. Efficiency, 3 times efficiency. 95 mana. Yeah, but it's a 1 use, so the efficiency doesn't matter. This would be kind of amazing, but it could also just kill me. This game really means it when they say, like, a combination of 3 random cubes. The 3 random cubes can be a lot of things. This gun is about to mess up my day. There's a way to see its line. What is the line? No, not space. It is... What is the key? Hit escape. Oh, no. No! We want options. Controls. Oh, there's so many things. What would the control be? Numpad, overlays, or toggled? False. Overlay keys. Toggle those overlays instead of needing to be held down. We could do that. Ruler overlay. J. That is the one that I'm looking for. J. So, J. They're shooting right below me, so we're good for a while. Do I want to drain all of my mana to do this thing? I feel like I do, and I want to do it before they place too much, so I'm just going to do it. Bam. So, they are now poisoned with 18 poison. They are gaining 10 HP every time this goes, but still, 18 a minute, and we're going to get more. And everybody else just got poisoned too. 12 poison, 9 poison, 30 poison. If I could have drained 100 mana into this, it just would have had like 50 times 3 poison, 150, it would have died super quick. But we already killed it now. Walls are fine. I'm going to build wall. I do want to block off that gun. Because of the poison, it will end up dying. Like, I'll get poison onto it. I think we're good. I do want to get rid of debt. It's also good just to build these walls because, like, the random debt things will do damage to me sometimes. Debt collector, growth 7. This thing becomes a monster if you don't kill it. Gain 1 extra HP 7 times per minute. I mean, it's not that bad. Oh no, things in my inventory are experiencing time. This is amazing. This stone has... These are doing things. This stone is gaining max HP because it's losing life to something. Wait, these are doing things. Why? I know why. I just don't remember why. Things in the inventory are doing things. Because of you, Paradox Clock, every 10 seconds, a second happens to every cube in your hand. These are actually working. Oh no. After this is created, repeat the following 20... No, this one doesn't go. But they would go if they had a thing. This is... Is this happening? I don't know. You're here. Debt collector with growth. I kind of want to put you out into the world, and I can put you on top of the debt collector because you do damage below you. Oh, didn't really work. So debt collector will break through this. Blocks will drop down. I kind of just want to put the bell here. Bell's fine. These things are monsters. Do we see how much? They're up to 78 max HP. And we can heal them a bunch. I would like more healing container. This healing container works. Even though it's in my inventory, it's all so good. You have to be like super poison, only 18 poison. You, growth. You're gonna start hitting the bell, which will hit you back. And these things are kind of monsters. Will you kill the bell? Probably. This thing does damage. Strength 2, every 2 seconds, deals 3 damage. It is poison now because the bell hits it back after it hits it 3 times. Really, I just need more healers. These now have 7 max HP. Let's go. Healer. Normally, the healers are super, like, susceptible. Yes, you're blocking off your own bullets. Normally, they're very fragile, but with the max HP, if they get healed up, I need this thing. This one's also very fragile. I think I need the thrumming bell. They're healing themselves. You have so much HP. This is not good, and it is good. God, the debt. That's only 70 debt. Transform. Summer winds. This does heal a bunch for 35. Yeah, let's do this. So we just got a bunch of heals. Wait, but you're about to die. And one of these guns, if I hit J, this gun would shoot me, and it has a lot of bullets. Okay, the projectiles do 2 damage. Regen. Yeah, but you don't have enough regen. I want more healing very badly. I also think these are just a good deal because they heal 6 times per minute. If I get enough of them, they get to tank stuff. I could just put an excavate. It's 10 mana. It does 2 damage or 3 damage to the cube below. 2 more strength. It wouldn't kill this. We do have poison. It would put more poison. Huh. And it does damage. Cost 10. Or I can put the bell. The bell is good if I can get it healed up enough that it can survive for a while. I'm going to keep putting these. I want to keep their things away from me, but they're kind of getting stronger as time goes on. They are very much getting stronger. And they're getting closer to being able to shoot through to me. The good thing is the AI is kind of stupid sometimes, so they might just block their gun off, which would be amazing for me. The bell is good against the gun. The bell kills the gun. Bam. Gun just killed itself. And this one got poisoned. How's their leader doing? 18 poison. What are you again? Geomancer. Crap. Earthen waves. Okay, that's just more stuff for the enemies. I could place this thing. No, it costs 29. Limited. 3 uses left. Huh. Okay. This Milt's invocation is too much for me to understand a little bit. How are you doing? You are poison 6, growth 7. So we want the poison to be higher than the growth so that at least they're gaining more, or they're losing more than they're gaining. This one has retaliate because it crossed over Thornifier. So when I hit it with melee, it does damage back. And every 1 second does 1 damage, plus it has 2 strength. So this thing just attacks super quick. Alright. There's a lot of things to think about. You have 16 max HP. 16 max HP is a good amount of max HP. Is it enough? Not really. What is the plan? I think I lost this one. That's concerning. That's very concerning. Putting this back here so that hopefully it can heal up a little. The thrumming bell. The hope was that it gets enough poison on this. You're up to 12 poison that I can finally kill this thing. But then I still have to deal with the one behind it, and the one behind it is unpoisoned and massive. I need to be getting stronger somehow, and I'm not. Healing containers seem so good if I can just build a bunch of these and get them healed up. I think that's the plan, but 35 mana, they're expensive. And they explode. If I can get enough healing, then I'm kind of set. Because they can never punch through. If I could just get like a stone that I can... It has 299 max HP. Let's start letting these regen and heal themselves up. I would love to build the bells, but these ones heal themselves a little bit. So the more of these I can get, the more HP I get to heal, which would be amazing if I had the Shrine to Recovery, but I don't. They have these stupid things. They're doing damage to my leader, but not very quickly. That thing just wiped out so many of these blocks that were slowing them down. So I could get this. Is it amazing? I don't know. It messes with me. Maybe it's amazing. Kind of in danger if I don't. Or I could just get more healers, or I could try to get this. 39 max HP. If I can get these to heal themselves up, we can reach a point when we're getting so much healing that it doesn't really matter what I do. Is the theory. And then we just try and somehow poison the enemies. It's easy to poison the enemies. Once we have tons of healing, we get the shrine. But I do need the shrine. It's just right now, they would kill all of my stuff. Like, you have poison 6, growth, whatever. Alright, I need more of these. Because if these healing containers die, I'm in danger. These are nice because they get free heals along with these heals. They get 1 heal every 10 seconds, but it's not enough. It's like almost enough. This, oh no. Pandora's box costs 3 mana. So that means the enemy got a Pandora's 2. No, it's when I use this, they get a thing. After this is created, add 3 copies of a random dangerous cube to each player's hand after 10 minutes and every 5 minutes after the game, adds 1 of these to your hand. This is amazing, but it's also scary, and I want to have enough mana to use it, but I could just build my healing thing and win the game. I really just want to hit 100 mana and get my healing thing. I don't know if I can wait it out. They're hitting my healing containers. Okay, healing thing. And then I just want to build a bunch of these stones before they kill my healing things. We're like so close. We're right there. Okay, I don't need to be speeding things up that much. This one, I think we got there. Poison 6. So now, whenever I heal, I also deal damage to enemies, but there are so many enemies, including these earthen waves, and these bullets even count as enemies, but they're short-lived. And they're getting so much mana, no! Every 10 seconds generates 1 mana per debt, so because I have this much debt, every 10 seconds they're getting 2 extra mana, and they have 3 of these. They're getting so much more. They're almost dead. Okay. All we have to do is outweight them. And I did get my thing where I can do damage. Do not take Pandora's. I don't have the mana for it. And they're almost dead. I say that. 40 HP. They're still gaining these stupid growth things they keep creating. And because they're getting more and more mana. The nice thing is, I'm starting to poison them. So I should start to clean up some of this mess. But right now, they're still super scary. The more stones I get, the more healing I do. Because they regen automatically. I'm just going to keep reiterating that to myself. Plus, things in my inventory are happening. This has 640 max HP. Copper Bell does not do much. This thing has 0 HP, always does. Skewer Walker's up to 20 max HP, 7. You're only up to 4. This one, so my leader is down to 39. I kind of need more healers, but they are hurting my leader quite a bit, which is not good. 36 HP, but their leader's getting hurt quicker, I think. 29, I'm hoping. The worry is that they're creating more and more mana. I'm down to 34. I think I need more healers. Healers are just so expensive. 36 mana. It would be good if I had a better healer that was cheaper. 28 HP. Okay, more healers. Problem is, the healers are going to be healing themselves. No, they just killed the thing. They're doing so much damage to me. Okay. Desperation time. Mad science. These all have to have a good amount of poison. They don't. It's too many cubes. They're generating so many of these stupid earthen waves. They have retaliate. They have strength. Luckily, they're blocking off a lot of their stuff, but it doesn't matter. They're doing a lot. I think I have to go Pandora's, but that's scary because my leader is going down. Could just keep getting more healing containers. I do also think that's the solution. Every 10 seconds, heal random damaged ally for 3 HP. Before an ally is healed, 20% chance it gains that much max HP. And we can grant the other allies that same amount. Before damage is dealt to an enemy, reduce it by 1. Yeah, we know these things. Every 10 seconds, a second happens to every cube in your hand. I think it's just keep getting the heals and try and keep my leader alive and their leader dies. But they are getting through. I don't know. Earthen wave gets stuck. Do I die to debt? 18 HP. What are they up to? 12 HP. With 18 poison, they die in a minute, except that they're still gaining this stupid growth thing. I think I have to build more of these, because otherwise they're going to start shooting through to me, maybe. Quit hitting me, 23 HP. Could do Pandora's. I don't have the mana for it. I really don't have the mana for it. These things are up to almost 200 max HP. These 935 max HP. If I could heal like crazy, but I can't, we would be set. And if the enemy didn't have so many cubes to absorb my random damage, they're down to 11, but I'm down to 22. I think I have to place more of these. Sucks though, because I'm trying to heal the leader and my heals keep going to these things. Wait, what about the bells? Bells are kind of good. Yeah, but they're really expensive. I could get a healer for that. Victory. We somehow did it. Click to continue. This one, add-on. Yeah, but we already gained max HP. After a non-add-on ally is placed, give it all other abilities of this. However, this loses add-on and dies. Growth. 4. Gain 1 extra HP 4 times per minute. Sadly, this thing is a 30 HP, 30 mana, and it'll be growing in my inventory, but the growth just doesn't benefit me as much as normal. Every 5 seconds, create neutral water below. Flying. Temporary. Dies after 3 minutes. 40 mana. A new thing. A bunny. Every 3 seconds, deal 3 damage. Every 4 seconds, move upwards, charging. Every 2 seconds, move forwards. So this one jumps. Every 20 seconds, replicate forwards. What? Replicate. Oh no. It only replicates forwards, but so does the other. The big thing is 70 cost. I'm taking a bunny. Sounds amazing. We're at negative 55. Curse. After an ally is created, it becomes frozen for 10 seconds. That is rough, but if we can get out of debt. Okay, bunny is here. I don't know how I feel about Milts. Why do you cost 32 mana? Did you always cost 32 mana? Start. Milts is weird. That was a big investment last time. We still have these debt things. Unrequested buyout. I don't want to read about the debt things. This one's scary. Charging. This heals 1 HP X times per minute, where X is current mana. Basically, regeneration. Not cool. This one just propagates itself and has regen. And generates mana. It's expensive though, 40 mana. And it dies easy. Is the idea. I don't know what this is. Beating Heart. Every 10 seconds, grant 1 fervor to touching cubes. Any which already have fervor gain 2 more instead. Fervor. Before this deals damage, deal 1 more, then remove this ability. So it's building up like rage. Mass Healer is what I want. For every 10 seconds, heal a random damaged ally for 4 HP. Also heal every cube touching that ally for 2. After this dies, heal every cube for 2. I want that thing. This is Area Blast, Big Explosion. This thing, Curious Moil, is weird. After this kills a cube, gain 3 max mana. This thing is my dream. Except, oh no, it's max mana, not mana. That is a dream. But I need ways to generate actual mana too. Bunny sounds amazing, but we need to get it some max HP. To do that, I do need to heal it. Okay, so they have this warrior. I do want to get this out into the world, this out into the world. This would be nice to get out into the world. This would be nice to get out into the world. I think I'm going to put you out here. And the goal is to get you more max HP. Yeah, but you're expensive compared to dwarves, and you don't attack as quick. Maybe I should put dwarves out. I can do that. Because, in theory, we can get these more max HP. Because it takes damage as soon as I place it, we heal it. How are you already up to 7? Don't know. Okay, I also want to put a healing container into the world. I do want to put this into the world. I want to put everything into the world. I'm going to put you out here. I do want a bunny as well. Bunny's just super expensive. I could put a bunny behind a wall. Why? I don't know. Yeah, that would be a little bit weird. Curious Moil. Crap. When you kill a cube, you gain 3 max mana. Will you kill this cube? Almost certainly. Thrumming puts poison onto you. Thrumming is amazing. You do have to hit it 3 times. The bell also will gain max HP, which is good. In theory, I think this can heal other ones in my inventory, but I'm not sure. This should be regenerating at least, so that's good. You, Dwarven Warrior. Getting more of these with more max HP is appealing, but so is getting more heals. Let's do a little bit of both. That Curious Moil, we are going to kill it because we're giving it poison. But it is getting them max mana, which I don't know how much max mana does for the enemy. It does a good amount for me. They have 115 HP. Wait, why did they just gain HP? They're gaining HP because of something. What is causing you to gain? We have to be careful with this plant deck collector. We learned last time that thing's a monster. This time, at least, it only gets growth 5 instead of growth 7. So it's less of a monster. Still a monster. You have poison. You will die to poison given time. How quick do you attack? 3 seconds, 3 damage. Could just put a dwarf down, kill it. 2 seconds. Could line up poorly for me. In general, though. Oh, frozen, though. Okay, we did kill them. And we're going to heal up. And we're over here doing damage. If I stay on top of the enemy, then the game becomes a lot easier. Could do this. I want to find out more about this. So, these ones, 32 mana, 32 mana. You did go down to 30 mana cost. Got it. Limited. You created this, mind control. Convert the cube below to your faction. Mad Science, again, 95 cost. Drain Blood. After this is created, if there's a non-leader below, both add a free blood transfusion to your hand, which heals for the HP of the cube below, and deal that damage to the thing. So it kills the thing, but gives my leader heals. Cancel. After this is created, lose mana equal to half the cost of the cube below. If it's not a leader, kill it. Free placement, so I can kill any enemy other than their leader. But it costs me mana. And I don't have much need to kill this. This is easy to kill. Could get a bunny. Bunny is just so expensive. I like the idea of the bunny. Hey, that Moil almost messed with me. Luckily, my dwarf has lots of HP. They're super poisoned now, so they're dead. Bunny. Bunny back here so that he has time to replicate. 7 max hit. Holy, don't do that. What did that? Deal 7 damage to every cube reduced by the distance to this cube. 7 damage to every cube. Holy, area blast. That thing is wild. So they hurt themselves which is really good for me because they put poison on their own things and they hurt me, but they don't put poison on me. Reduced by, okay, touching cubes takes 6. Never mind, it only hits this far. Got it. Got it. Why didn't it hit these? Weird. I don't know. Or they healed up somehow. Killing their leader. Game is over. 45 poison. I should probably keep myself alive, though. In order to keep myself alive, are you scary? Yeah, because you have lots of regen. Lots of regen. Could just mind control you. Bam, you're on my side now. You have poison, you have growth. I'd rather kill you with like a dwarf. Is there a chance? 2 seconds, 1 damage, strength 2. Can you kill this? 1 second, 4 damage. I would like to heal my... We did it. So if I just had mana, this would have regened more. Also, it was poisoned, so... But we killed the enemy, main thing. I could get a gun. This is a gun that goes very slowly. Every 10 seconds, move upwards. Create a support. Create a bullet in front. Temporary support rod. So it pops up, shoots, comes back down. Spike Moil. Retaliate 1. After a non-ally damages this, deal 1 damage back. Every 30 seconds, gain 1 strength. I might want this. 30 mana cost. This one, Steam Generator. Every 2 seconds, if there's an ally behind this, deal 1 damage to it. Generate a mana, create a neutral steam in the first empty position above. This costs 50, but it does generate mana. Every 2 seconds. 2 seconds is a little bit rough. I can't really heal that much. It is good, though. Huh. Thinking about if I could get the healing for it, this is a way to handle mana stuff. This one is just really good, though. Spike Moil. This one's also good. It's good because if I can shoot the enemy, I can put poison on them. I would like a quicker shooting gun. Retaliate also puts poison on them. I'm going to take Spike Moil. Bottled drones. Consumable. Every 30 seconds, create a chaotic drone in a random left side position for the rest of the battle. This one's amazing. This thing like flies over and then shoots down, I think. There's a way to see what this is. But this lets me put poison on the enemy even if I can't access the enemy. We're down to negative 35. We can get out of debt. Someday. Before the boss would be amazing. This is more useful, probably really, than this. So far, this has not been great for me. We have limited inventory space. The bunny is just super expensive, but that's okay. So, we start paused. They still have debt, but less debt. They have graveyard, which is a bit of a pain. Graveyard sinks down, it spawns ghosts, they do retaliate. This thing, crawler, is weird. It gets to climb. It attacks fairly quick. This thing, green worm, charging, after 4 seconds, moves forward. After an ally, including this, moves, this creates a green worm piece on the previous position. Melee, every 3 seconds, deals 2 damage to every touching enemy in neutral. I think... how do I check that? It's Alt. This one. I think this has spikes. There is a way to make this show me... No, that was not what I meant to do. That's going to fall. That's fine. Not what I meant to do, though. This. Walsh.
Okay.
Walsh?
I have the big one, 22 kilowatt.
What is going on? Okay. Random stream started playing. Static electricity is kind of good for me. It does random damage, but small amounts. And I'm kind of good at healing, kind of not. This thing. The nice thing about the enemy having shields is sometimes they just block off their own stuff. Again, they have the leader reinforcement for extra max HP. We really want to get poison on them quick. I don't have a great way to do that. The ideal thing would be get the spike.
That's for the whole.
What is going on? Okay. Get the spike moil down is the dream. So for that, and then someday getting this shrine to recovery. Okay, spike moil. I am going to place you up front. I'm going to place you right here. Why do you only have 9 HP? Weird. Alright. Every 30 seconds, gain strength. It will become stronger over time just sitting in my inventory. But the big thing is, I would like to get you more HP. I do need to get it more healing. The stone alone is not going to be enough. I think I have to place you. The problem is this thing moves quick and it hits quick. It is already poison though. I'm going to place you right here so we have a little bit of time to get you healed up. When I look at this, after this move, deal 4 damage to the cube below. The problem is you move quicker. We can see the cooldown on its move, like the little thing around the hourglass. Every 2 seconds. Could put down a thrumming bell, but that's expensive. We killed it. Worked out perfect. So these, Vengeance 1. Before this dies, deal 1 damage to the cube, which killed this. Temporary, dies itself after 20 seconds. They are fighting this, which will poison them. So that's good. So the worm will eventually die. I just want more healing. I do want to get another of these down, though, so that it can start to heal up. That is protecting me from the enemy. We're doing damage to the ground. Zap. Quit hurting yourself. Okay, I'm still alive. If I can heal, then I'm good. Heal up this thing. Debt collector is a problem, but it's being blocked by a ghost. This has Vengeance 4. Before this dies, deals 4 damage to the cube, which killed this. It's flying, it's low HP. Zap. After a second, deal 1 damage to another random ally within range of 7 spaces and lose this ability. This one. Every 1 second, deal 1 damage, but they only have strength of 1. Still scary. Okay. Thrumming Bell would also be good to get out into the world, but kind of fills the same position as the Spike Moil. Strength 1. It is good to get more of these out there so that they start building up strength. They are building up strength here, but they do it at 1/10 the speed they do in the world. And this now has 31 max HP, so it's becoming better and better. In theory, if I just build a bunch of these... Weird that that has 6.5 HP. I did not know that you could do like 0.5s. Huh. Hey, we killed that debt collector. We need to kill you. It will die to the spikes. I'm just gonna build a bunch of these. Everything dies to the spikes. I do need more healers, but. Could also put a stone out there. Stone is good because it regens for free. I'm gonna put a stone here just to have this thing like starting to build up. But I should build more of them. Here, let's build another. They're cheap, and I think I want more healers. With the healers and the retaliate walls, if I can keep them alive, these things have so much strength that now they like one-shot things, so just keep them alive. Well, that one does. I'm becoming stronger over time. Strength 6. What about this one? Still no strength on that one, but 75 max HP. And it's close to gaining a strength. The zaps. How much HP do you have? 25 HP. Don't kill me. We're good. I do need more healers to keep these things, especially this one that already has 7 strength, alive. So yeah, these things are a super good solution to my problems. Just heal them up, and then we're good. How do you ever punch through a wall that has like 9 strength? So every time you hit it, you hit yourself for 10 damage, and it's getting stronger. No! 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 Explodes for 5. How did that kill all of those? They didn't have enough max HP. They weren't healed enough. No, all of my healers are gone. The zap did it. It was the zap. I think it was the zap. And it caused like chain explosion. So the hope is, right as I place more of them, there's a curse. After an ally is placed, every other ally with the same name causes it to lose 0.5 HP, and these only have 3 HP. That's what did it. I can't place this many things. So if I place this, 3 HP, 0.5, we take 1. I think I can still place this one once I get the mana. So now I take 1.5 plus another 1. I need this to start getting healed up. I don't know how to do that. It's fine. Maybe it's fine. I want the heals. Wait, that just got hit for so much. I don't know what hit it. Probably some stupid debt thing. Okay, I really want my 100 one so that I can start healing, but they're going to kill it so easy. It only has 3 HP. It's fine. The next one will have more HP. Okay, you. How are these doing? You're up to 15 strength. You're up to 12 strength, 12 strength. I just want to heal these more. These regen 6, lots of HP. These 126 max HP can do lots of heals, which is amazing for this shrine, which I need the shrines to have more max HP. So these are weird because they take damage when I place them, as I place more. But they heal themselves. But I want the healing to go to these. How's the debt collector doing? It's not that scary. The main thing is getting these healed up. Could get a bell of thrumming out there. Thrumming bell. It's expensive, but the idea is to get it more max HP. And it can poison things at a distance, which is nice. It's not going to, but it could, in theory. Growth 3, I don't want you to be getting stronger. I do have Pandora's. We could save up mana. Am I in danger? It feels like I'm in danger. Wait, I could also just put you into the world. 27 HP. Let's put you into the world. If I get that healed up, that can do quite a bit. But it also will release these things, which is scary. They killed my shrine. I don't know how they killed the shrine. There are lots of ways they could have killed with Zap. Zap, I just don't want to be near any of my other stuff, but that's hard to do. I didn't leave space. There isn't enough space. I could just get a rabbit. Every 20 seconds, replicates forward. That requires replicatable space in front of you. Rabbit is so expensive. Dwarves are pretty cheap. This one has a lot of max HP. I'm going to take Dwarf. Bam, that thing took itself out. Dwarf is being a little bit weird. I don't want that debt collector to take this out. It won't. I'm going to keep placing these dwarfs. So the dwarfs, still only 7 max HP. It's kind of surprising. You are poisoned with 9. So how are these healing containers doing? I would like more of these. 1 HP. Can I place another? Or will it die? Zaps. Yeah, that one died. But it died to a zap. I think it would have died either way. Thrumming. I like the idea of thrumming. So, how are these doing? Now it has strength 2 right from the start, and it has 9 HP, which it always had, and it has 168 max. I need more healing containers. I need ways to heal them up in the inventory. 143! I need more heals. I'm a healer. This is what I do. Trying to recovery would be amazing. Do I have... how much poison on you? None. Trying to recovery is supposed to be the way to get poison on them. I'm afraid if I do Pandora's, I'm going to die to it. This doesn't do much without the Shrine to Recovery. You are doing alright. Not amazing, but alright. You have so much strength. You one-shot everything. Okay. The problem is those stupid zaps, but they just went off. But they're gonna mess with my Shrine to Recovery, and this thing is so fragile. I need it to gain max HP. I need you to gain max HP. It has armor 1. Before this takes damage, negate 1 of that damage. I didn't notice that before. That's helpful. It's very helpful. No, and it's gone. I did gain 1 HP, 1 max. It's so expensive to keep sending that into the world. No, it got zapped. Heal it. Okay. No, it got zapped. How much strength do these have? Strength 3. Dwarf. Place you into the world. No, you're gonna hurt that. Stop hurting that. Okay, do not place those behind this. Noted. Dwarfs. Hey, dwarfs have more max HP. We do hurt both of the dwarves whenever I place this, but if they're healed up, that's not too bad, because then we can heal up more, they could gain more max HP. These things have retaliate. In theory, the dwarves are amazing. The one that I really want, though, is a high HP Shrine to Recovery is the dream. Let's try and get it. It'll pause once I get to 100. High HP Shrine of Recovery. Do it! I don't want you to die. I do like the idea of putting this stone out here. Stone just died instantly. Why did the stone die instantly? Oh, I already have so many stones. Right, I knew that. If I could get a second Shrine to Recovery. Ooh, this one has 11 max HP. It hurts the first. They do have zaps. But if I can get them both healed up. In theory, look at that. 24 max HP. Now they're becoming monsters and they're armored. And we just got zapped. Yeah, but 26 max HP, heal it. Thank you. This retaliate. So the hope is that we can get some poison onto this, but these stupid shields are going to keep messing with my poison. They're going to keep absorbing it. Quit killing my how is this one alive? Because the zaps are hitting me. Something. 16 max HP. What if we get a big rabbit? How is that supposed to help? Big rabbit. I can't even keep my other units alive. It's a jumping unit. I don't know. And propagating is weird because we have the thing, this. Ally is placed. Yeah, but placed is different than created. Could be Pandora's. Pandora's. There are still more uses. Power container. Every 20 seconds, random ally without strength gains strength 2, dealing more damage. After this dies, every enemy gains strength 2. I can't do that. They also got that. They're going to give strength 2 to me. Okay. Strength 2 is amazing on Shrine to Recovery. Okay. Unpause. Build the strength Shrine of Recovery. I have to kill this thing on their side. Power container. And I have to keep this alive somehow. Getting strength on these shrines, but it's going to blow up. I don't know what's going to blow it up, but I know something's about to blow it up. Okay. If I build this, it hurts me. But if I can get it into the world, it's amazing. Get it into the world. You don't explode. These explode. These have 66 HP. Okay, we have 3... That zap just took out my Shrine of Recovery. How? I don't understand. Another one. They just took it out. What is doing the damage to it? Retaliate. It's the ghosts. It's the Vengeance 4. Or it's something else with retaliate. It's these. It's everything. Oh, I have to be able to out-heal the retaliate. Okay, let's get a Bell out into the world. Bell sounds pretty good to me. Bam. Good job, Bell. How do you only have 21 HP? Bell. How is that a plan, though? Here, let's get you out into the world. The idea with this is I can sink down the ground. How does that help me? I'm not sure yet. If I sink down the ground, then I can shoot these things from the side. How do I shoot them from the side? By sending... They're just going to keep putting them lower and lower. Do I have I do have 9 poison on you. Okay, but they're gaining max HP quicker than I'm damaging. I need more poison. Power container. Random ally without strength gains 2 strength. Yeah, but it helps the enemy more than it helps me. Really does. This thing's pretty amazing. Get that. Get it healed up. Except it just got blown up. I would like more healers, but I think they just get blown up. Healer. Wait, it didn't get blown up. Is it alive? I mean, it's alive for right now. This one. Are you going to get blown up? Almost certainly. And you're going to zap things, probably. I hate... The zap is destroying me. If I just had more healing, I'm a priest. How do I not have healing? Alright, do it. Coin of Sturdiness. After another ally is placed, 50% chance to double its HP. Otherwise, halve its HP. 3 uses. Do it. That is way better for me than it is for the opponent, but I have to keep this alive. Double its HP. Double its HP. Otherwise, have it. That one. 1 HP. 409 max HP. Just heal it. Heal it. Don't zap me. If I can get more healing containers... We lost all of my Shrines to Recovery. Healing container. I just don't want these to explode and take out my other healing containers. Putting them in the air should ensure that doesn't happen. God, they're just getting blown up. I was really hoping that these would double the HP, but I think they get hurt before it gets doubled. I don't think it works for me. These things can have 1,000 max HP. Wild. And they have strength. You have strength 70. Wild, wild, wild. This one. Put you out into the world. For what purpose? I don't know. This one. I'm going to put you right here. How's their leader doing? Their leader is up to 12 poison. Its HP is going down. Good thing I took this poison thing, because without that, I would be struggling. I'm still struggling. I would like this shrine. If we can get it healed up, this thing could have so much HP. It's just the retaliate damage is brutal. Do it. 0.7 HP. Heal it quickly. 2.7. No! Quit hurting yourself. It is armored. Quit hurting yourself. Get another. Yeah, it gets blown up instantly. How's the coin doing? 9.5 max HP. Strength 4. Yeah, but you don't need strength. You don't do anything. You're not real. This thing. This is like my strongest unit. 82 strength. One shot anything. Lots of HP. Spike Moil. That is the thing that is keeping me alive. Wait, the shrine is alive. And it has HP. How are you alive? My leader is alive. These growth containers are alive. Can I get another growth container? We got another growth container. Heal it quickly before it gets zapped to death. God, that thing just got zapped to death. Their leader. 12 poison still. I'm hoping that with this thing, I can do things. Let's put down a stone with 1200 max HP. Here, I'm going to put you right here. Fine with you dying. Zap. Random ally, so it won't hit enemies. It does have strength, which doesn't do anything. I could just place one of these up forward. But how does that help? That does not help. Huh. I don't know. Thing got destroyed. So, we do have the shrine. If I could get another shrine and keep it alive. Nope. Quit zapping me. Luckily, oh no, 2.2 HP. Why are they like this? Zap is really strong against me having lots of things near each other like this. What about a rabbit? The answer is no to the rabbit. The answer could be yes, though, to any of these. This one's slightly cheaper. It does slightly more damage. This one is good for digging. Digging doesn't really help. Here. 2 of those. One of them got destroyed immediately, and I'm not sure why. So you should be getting healed up, hopefully. Nope. Here, I'm going to place you here. But all you do is destroy the ground. I don't have a good plan. Power container, I don't want. Pandora's Shrine of Chaos. No, after another ally is created, 20% chance to add a copy of it to your hand, except it has random bonus and costs 5 mana more. That is actually amazing if I can keep this alive. Can I keep this alive? Maybe. Shrine of Chaos. Rabbit. Dwarven Warrior. Ooh, healing container, but it dies too quick. Dwarven Warrior. 20% chance to add a copy of it to your hand. So, I just need to place a bunch of Dwarven Warriors. Till we get one in the hand before this dies. Except they do hurt themselves when I place more. It's okay, they die off fairly quick. Hey, we got one. Devouring. After this kills a cube, gain 2 extra HP. That is good. Except, it's not amazing. Why is it not amazing? Because we already have max HP. That's not my problem. But I think it does heal it. It's just it died. Okay. No, my chaos thing died. And they have chaos things. So they have this thing. Every 10 seconds generate mana. No. You're the worst. I hate you. It will end up dying, but still. I could have tried for rabbit. Alright. Wait till my mana's full. More desperation chaos. How much HP do they have? Wait, they're gonna die. Huh. They are gonna die. These are up to 10 strength. So these are strong. Like, as soon as I place them, they're strong. So now, the enemies can never really advance. I mean, they might get through, like, one of these. Hey, victory. We got there. 32 XP. Game is wild. Death laser every 15 seconds. Created death laser beam in front. The problem is the enemy can block that, but every 15 seconds, is it control? Is it alt? Why can't I hover this? I should be able to. No, that was not what I meant to do. Dangerous game, consumable, gain 8 gold, then 5/6 chance to not lose this perk, otherwise lose this perk and a life. Roulette. That was not what I meant to do. Options. There is a control. There are so many controls in this game. Is it a control? Is it something else? Accessibility. Enemy man... No, this stuff is making the game easier or harder. We don't want that. Controls. Time controls. I already... So, I want it. Lock info. Mouse right click. I want it to show me more info. God, there's so much stuff. Okay, but right click might be something. Go back. All right, quick break, but I'm back. This game destroys my brain a bit. So what was the last thing that I just got? I feel like I clicked something by mistake. Oh, we got the death laser. Death laser is okay, every 15 seconds. So I want, okay, if I right click it, then I can see death laser beam. Death laser beam. Laser. Every tick, the cube at 1 in front and 0 below will die. And this dies silently. If empty, silently replicate in that direction instead. This thing just destroys whatever's in front of it. That's it. That is what it does, including an enemy leader. So if you have a straight path between the death laser and it, like if you can clear out the enemies, this thing just wins. It's 100 mana. The thrumming bell has not been amazing. I think Spike Moil is just better. Rabbit also has not been amazing. I'm going to say no rabbit. Death laser. Oh, but I could look at what they're doing. Vengeful Ants is brutal. But they can't place it for 7 minutes. It's brutal because every 14 seconds they create a little unit that's going to block my death laser. They also have laser, which just shoots super fast every 3 seconds. Gravity puller is weird. Gravity puller is weird. Every 1 second, create a pulling projectile in front. Can right click that, click this, shoots forward, moves things towards it. Shadow Witch, 6 times per second. Grant the cube above Shadow. Shadow is weird. I don't want to think about Shadow. Fuzzy Carpet. Burrowing. When there's a neutral cube below, deal 20... Yeah, we know burrowing. So it does damage to the neutral cube below, then replaces that thing. Or no, gets rid of burrow. So basically it destroys the dirt below it and takes its spot. Kind of. After an enemy moves to above this cube, give it zap. It's Fuzzy Carpet. It does static electricity. That's brutal. That's awesome. That's such a pain to deal with. Okay. Stomach. Is that how I say that? Cell. Acidic. Every 1 second, deal 1 damage to all touching cubes with different names. Inheritable. Before a touching cube dies, generate 1 mana. Cooldown 10 seconds. This thing, the enemy might just kill themselves. This thing sounds brutal. I would not want that on my side. Maybe it's just too difficult for me to understand. I could just build the death laser and kill. They're going to build the regular laser, though, and it would kill the death laser. But I can kill their laser with Spike Moil. Spike Moil wants healing. Let's see what they do. They built this one. So this will destroy the cube below it. Then it'll start killing the 3 around it. It will give mana. What is it that you do? Shadow. Something weird. Static. I really just want to build this death laser if they don't block the path. So we hit J. No, yeah, J. They're going to start pulling these blocks forward, but it does it with 1 block at a time. Oh, right, J is a toggle. Turn it back off. So the hope is that I hit 100 mana before they block the path. They did get a laser, but they did not put it in my path. Wait a second. 15 seconds to kill? The problem is, if they block this path right now, and right now they're about to build... What? Are they about to build a laser? The laser would kill this, and I just wasted 100 mana. The other thing is, this laser is shooting out the ground below my leader, which will also kill the laser. But that takes a few seconds. I think we got them. This is charging up. It's half charged. They're about to place whatever this is. Call upon deck. Can't be placed. I think we got them. Victory. Death laser. 100 mana plus 15 seconds. And a straight shot. Angry Croakling. Every 10 seconds, this gains jump, moving in an upward arc until blocked from moving. What? It can jump super high. Every half second, while jumping, moves forwards. Weird. Melee, 3 seconds, 4 damage. Every touching enemy and neutral. 25 cost is not bad. This is a big healer. Burrowing, every second, if there's an ally above, heal it for 1 HP. Burrowing. This is amazing. I want that. This one, Eldritch Flesh. I don't like Eldritch. Eldritch. After this dies, a random allied leader takes damage and loses max HP equal to this cube's max HP. Eldritch is brutal unless you have multiple leaders, and if you have multiple leaders, you still probably don't want to be doing Eldritch stuff. Or if it just never dies. So, armor 7. Before this takes damage, negate 7 of that damage. So, armor 7 is kind of nice, but after this takes damage, 70% chance to do nothing, otherwise lose armor. No, screw that. Healer all day. Bottled safety. Consumable. Right? I have consumables. All enemies which are in positions you could normally place into die. So if they're on my side of the field, they die. Cool. We want to use consumables on this boss fight, probably. At least, like that flying one that can do poison to them. They're gonna have a shield, aren't they? I don't know. Reactive stone. After your stone takes damage 3 times, give it charging and a melee attack. What? That sounds amazing, because my stone has free regen on it. This could be my new best unit, and it's a 10 cost. After a non-leader ally collides with a cube, 1% chance that ally teleports to the top of the field. If empty, this can trigger on gravity. This is good if you have things that do things on movement, but also just fun. Elite recruitment. After an ally is placed, 5% chance to add a combination of twice that cube added together to your hand, except it still only costs 5 more. That could also be amazing. Especially as I gain these ones that have like crazy HP. I'm just going to take the super stone though. It's boring, but it should win. And we need this healer. More than I need this bell. But I also don't need excavate. Excavate costs 10. I'd rather just build a stone. With the healer, I think thrumming bell, copper bell is a lot better because every second we could heal that bell for 1 HP. That's a good amount of healing. But I could also just heal like this thing. Spike Moil. Start the battle. Okay, so the enemy is shielded. I cannot just do the drone thing. I mean, I kind of could. It would eventually break through with the poison. I just don't know if I need it. Do not do this one. Although it's free gold, but it's not because I lose a heart. I don't know how much I care about hearts. They have way more mana than me. They have a charging unit. They have a gun. Charging gun shoots a lot of bullets. They have pain goo. After this takes damage, if this has more than 0 max HP, lose 1 max HP and replicate upwards. This thing is insane. Before this is killed by another cube, deal 1 damage to it. Liquid moves sideways randomly every 1 second. Every 1 second. Non-liquids colliding with this swap positions instead. I want this so much on my side. I could do amazing things with that. Pain Goo, being able to gain max HP and heal. The only thing is, it would probably be poisoned if I could capture it. God, and they have an anthill, which is amazing. They are strong. I'm concerned by this. So getting this healer and putting that healer with this Spike Moil would be pretty strong. I think that's what I'm going to do to start. And I'm going to do it pretty far forward. Oh, but stones are amazing. Wait. After this takes damage 3 times, remove this ability. Ooh, I could do that. Pain Goo is so weird. Alright, I'm going to get this stone into the world, and I'll get another of these healers to go right here. So these healers are nice because they heal so much quicker than this thing, 10 seconds versus 1 second, and they work really well with Shrine to Recovery. They only target the unit on top of them, but still, it's amazing. If I had these in earlier fights, I would have been set. This one could get healed a bunch. I could just put you out into the world. Here, you go deal with Pain Goo. And with laser. So there's going to end up being a lot of pain goo, except it only has 4 max HP and they don't have a way to increase it like I do. We should be fine. I want to build this just because I want to start it scaling. Last time it saved me. I should not need it, but who knows. I could just set up the laser and kill them. Maybe I do that. Or could set up the Shrine to Recovery and kill them. Weird. This one, I need them to actually attack me so that this thing will charge forward. They will do that. Ooh, but they might just kill me. That thing is a monster. Every 2 seconds deals 7 damage. It has very little HP. It did turn you into a charging thing. Every 4 seconds. This attack's slow, but it's like almost free. Which is kind of amazing. And this one already has charging. Because it's taken damage for some reason. So now I could just place a bunch of these. Especially if I got a bunch of these healers. You take 3 seconds to move forwards. Healers are pretty amazing. Could just place this. So now the idea is I place these here and they charge forward, and they charge forward pretty slow. Wait, you do have this, right? No! I thought it had already removed it. It has not. Okay, ants are starting to show up. Ants are a pain. They attack really quick for small damage, and then they're temporary, so they die. They climb over things, but they'll die to this no matter what. I don't know why. I was thinking that this already had charging, so that's kind of a mistake, but not a big one. I want Death Laser. I think I just want Death Laser. It just shoots slow. It's going to get blocked by Pangu and ants. Still good, though. No, I want Shrine. We do a bunch of healing. I want Shrine. My stone moved forward, which is fine. I just need to keep this alive, which is a little bit tricky. My leader will keep you alive, hopefully. That's the plan. I didn't see anything that does damage to me, and this thing should be crazy. Strength 5. All of their units are fragile. Healing does damage to them. Heal this up, which does damage. As long as they don't have retaliate. Do they? No. If they don't have retaliate, then I'm fine. You. Chaotic Wall. Oh no. Lifesteal. Luckily it's poisoned. Devouring. This thing eats things that I send at it. And it gains max HP. Lifesteal and Devouring is crazy. And Thrumming, so it does damage to things in front when it takes damage and it's poisoned. Luckily, it's on a wall. If that was on a unit, it's getting poisoned more and more, too. And it's up against this thing, and this thing's getting healed. So I think it's Thrumming attacking this, healing itself, and just making this into a monster. Which also makes these into monsters. Could just place more of these, I would get more healing, and I do more poison. Sounds awesome. That's a lot of healing. So now, they're not poisoned yet. How? I'm just hitting random blocks. Connected, can't move down as long as there is a cube below, or horizontal neighbor, or a neighbor's neighbor, and so on. I don't know how you haven't been hit with poison. Feels like I'm healing a lot. Bam. Now you get to move forward, so let's place a new stone on my healer. Let's place this right here so that when you get stuck behind this, at least you'll be healing up. Good news is, we're doing a ton of healing. These things have 712 max HP. They are monsters. This has strength 10. And you have to be poisoned now. 3 poison. I should just place more of these. I no longer have the thing where when I place multiple of them, the curse. There is boss scaling. We're 6 minutes in. Oh, I could just build the Death Laser. Just build the Death Laser. Death Laser's good. And we're poisoning all the stuff in front, kind of. Death Laser is good. Speed it up. Death Laser. This will take out my own things as well, but we just won. 76 XP gained. Logistics system. This one. After an ally is placed, refund 5% of its mana cost. This also reduces its mana cost by that much. These are amazing, but they're such a big investment. 50 mana. You have to keep them alive. This one, hologram projector add-on. After an add-on is placed, give all of its other abilities of this, so not the add-on, but everything else, to the thing that gets placed. Every minute, create a copy of this in the first empty position in front, except it dies after 30 seconds and moves forward every second. That's kind of awesome. 60 mana though, but it is awesome. This thing, 85 mana, twice per second. If there's an enemy in one of the 3 positions in front, deal 1 damage to all cubes in those positions. Charging, poisonous. Again, monster, just super expensive. I already do poison, but this one is good. Poisons allies and enemies. It is good. I think I want projector, but it could be logistics. I'm gonna go projector. Kind of weird. So we have to go take a curse after fighting the boss. Curse of Mystery. Gain a random curse which can't be rerolled, but also get 10 gold. We're out of debt. Curse of Courage. After an ally takes damage, it moves forward. That's good. Curse of Falling. Well, kind of. Ooh, that would move forward my champion. That moves forward a lot of things. After an ally moves south, it deals 1 damage to itself. That's not too bad. I can deal with that one. Let's do that one. Upgrade again. To go into debt again? If I go to the shop, there are cheap things you can do at the shop. I don't need to go into debt. You can upgrade these consumables into perks, and they become amazing. I think I'm going to the shop. Shop is weird, though. There's a lot of things to think about. So you can take curses to gain gold. This one, after an enemy is created, it gains all the abilities of a knight. Right-click. Knight. How do I see a knight? Show me the knight. It won't show me the knight. Knights are scary. They're just like decent units. Giving that to every cube could be scary. I don't want that. This one. Wait, now it's showing me knight. Charging every 2 seconds, moves forward. 1 second, 3 damage, climbing. So yeah, they're just decent units. Do not want. This one. Curse of Staggering. After a non-frozen, non-leader ally takes damage, it becomes frozen for 1 second. Kinda rough. Cubes. We could get 10 extra HP to my leader. Kinda good. Royal Guard. This one just moves forward. If there is damage to the allied leader, moves forward every 2 seconds. Melee. Does every 1 second deals 3 damage. The Inheritor, I can't afford these. After a non-leader ally creates an ally, the child gains all abilities from the parent. The child can't further grant abilities to their creations. These are things where you can break the game. This one, consumable, lose 20 gold, choose up to 1 perk. So I pay 28 and then I lose 20, which you have exactly 1 of, to erase from reality. Lose it, can't appear again, doesn't work in battles. The Inverted. Start of each battle, and after a cube is placed, if it's not a leader, create a copy at the diagonally opposite position with inverted movement. Also, enemy leaders with more than 0 HP cannot die. Parasite. That's a lot to think about. Lose a life. Next time you would lose a battle, win it instead. Every 10 seconds, heal a random damaged ally for 3 HP. 130. I would be almost 100 into debt. Healing is amazing. We have healing. We got good heals. I don't need any of this. I could take Leader Reinforcement. Leader Reinforcement costs 20 mana. It's not that good. I don't need these. I could take this. Curse perks. Oh, I can take deck size +1. Let's do that. And leave. Sweet. So now I can take another perk. I want to go up here. So sometimes there are things that let you start the level or go back to the start, and then you could like take this fight, take this question mark. But difficulty increases every fight that you do, I think. Or maybe it's every event, every step, I don't know. But you would be able to get this question mark, or 2 question marks. You could get this question mark, this chest, and this anvil, which would be amazing. Onwards! Alright, map 3. Which I think is the final map, except there can be more maps because the game is weird. Win the game, usually. Or go to a new map because the game is chaos, so who the hell knows what's going on. Could gain a heart and 5 gold, or a question mark. Question mark. Okay, but first we have to see this. Curse of Thorns. Enemy leader starts with Retaliate 1, Regen 5, which negates basically 5 poison. Little bit rough, but not that bad. It is rough. The Retaliate kills my shrine that does damage when I heal. It's not that much Retaliate. This one, Curse of the Ankh. After an enemy is created, 10% chance it gains an extra life. A little bit rough, but not that bad. This one, Curse of Death. Every 5 minutes, random non-leader ally dies. I can do that. So we do this, 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 this. Go. And I want this one. And we got an extra space. Start. No, don't unpause. Pop-up turret. Should have looked at their stuff. Summoning pedestal chained unplaceable for 3 minutes 59 seconds. After an ally is created above, refund 20% of its mana cost. Burrowing. Okay. This thing, regen 17. This thing just heals itself up and it's cheap. It is like an alternative to what I'm doing with this stone, basically. So, things that I would like now. Kind of just want to kill you. They have Zap, they have Mint. Every 5 seconds, add a fake coin to your hand. I forget what fake coins do. Fake coin. Powder before this moves. Black duration. So it falls down. After this is created, set mana cost of this to the absolute value. Oh, right. Whenever you place these, they give you a mana. And then they go to 0 mana cost. And you place it, and it just falls down. They're weird. They don't do much, but they generate mana. They're kind of annoying as a player, but for AI, it's not annoying. 5 seconds, so they're going to be flooding the board with these stupid little coins that have 1 HP, which kind of messes with me. Okay, right-click to clear. I'm trying to decide if I can place the death laser. Charging robot, pop-up gun. I don't think I can. I think I can eventually. For right now, let's plan on doing our Retaliate Spike Moil. Although, it is free to do the stone and have this shoot it. The Retaliate doesn't work on bullets because bullets are disconnected from the thing that fires them, I'm pretty sure. But I still out-heal the damage that deals, so it's a non-issue. Still, I could use that to activate my cube, kind of for free. So we need 30 mana. Ooh, and I could give the hologram projector. Huh. I could do a hologram projector on one of these would be good. Especially after it's scaled up a little bit. Okay, so but that's so much mana. I think I'm just doing this healer with this stone. Right, I have things where we take damage when we fall to gravity, I think. Curse of Falling. I have to be careful with that because I like placing things up in the air. Not the end of the world because I do heal, but something to be aware of. You're going to take damage. Oh, I could have turned you. So if I place it in the air, it could like immediately turn into one of the stones that does the things. Because look, it just took 3 damage. So now it has charging. But I do want to heal you a bit. Here. Place another. That one will not be charging yet. And it's healing up. And we blocked off this from popping up while we're standing over it. These are just little weapons that'll do things. I think I'm going to wait to 100. Yeah, so those coins are really annoying to place as a player because you get so many of them. But the enemy is an AI, so it can place them super quick. It's easy to just place like 10 of them, but if throughout the course of the fight you get like 500 of them, then that's a lot to place. Like right now, we can see they're already stacking up a ton of these coins. I'm just waiting for my death ray. I don't think I'm going to be able to shoot through because of the coins, but I'm not sure. I could just get the shrine. The coins fall pretty quick, though. Death ray fires once every 15 seconds. Let's get it. No! Don't get zapped. I should have put a healer under this. We should be able to heal it back up, but still. Alright, I still want my healer thing. Wait! What's going on with this? Why did you not kill? Okay, you are killing. So 3 more zaps if they don't block it, but the chances they don't block it with all these coins is very low. But if I can... yeah, fire twice. Those stupid coins. Alright, so right now, I could just place you down. You'll charge forward. Oh, I could have just dropped it from the sky. It's fine. You're getting healed up. The idea is use this to kill the coins. Hey, we're through again. 100 mana. Shrine to recovery. I would like more heals now, which means I should place another of these cubes so that I can heal it up. Heal it up. Because whenever I heal, I do get to poison at random. We did get to kill. Sweet. This one is another healer. Every 2 seconds, if there's an ally in front, heal it for 1. This is good because I could put it behind the leader. And just in general, it's good. It's not as good as the burrow, but kind of is. Gives flexibility. Splinterling. Charging every 2 seconds. That's fairly quick. Move forward. Melee, 4 seconds is slow. After this dies, apply 10 Splinter to the culprit. Splinter, next damage taken is increased by 1, then remove this ability. Splinters. It's only 15 mana. Kind of fun. Golem Animator. Every 30 seconds, if there's an ally behind this and space in front, teleport it in front of this and grant it the following abilities. This costs 80 mana. Melee. Every 4 seconds, deal 2 damage to every touching enemy and neutral. Charging, every 5 seconds, move forward. This is amazing, but I think I have to take healing. Equal exchange. Consumable. Choose up to 1 perk to exchange for a random same value perk. Doesn't work in battles. Equal exchange. I think this one's good to upgrade. Doubling upgrade. Ooh, wait. Isn't there something like this one would be good to get rid of, I think. So I take that. Wait, can I not get rid of that? Curse of Masons. No, we don't want a curse. So value. These, I don't know if I can do consumables. They're showing up. These are negative 50. You don't really want the negative ones. Could do priest. Every 10 seconds, heals random ally for 3. That's good though. Always start with sturdy stone. No, I like my stones. Slow cooker I like. Reactive stone I like. Do I need it though? Maybe not. It's worth 50. Paradox clock I like. Curse of Mason. Maybe I don't want this. Same value perk. No, I don't think I want this. I mean, I could give a consumable. I don't know if that really works. Dangerous game. I don't want that. Same value perk. Hey, you gave bottled... No. You gave bottled curse. Consumable. Gain 20 gold, then choose one of 3 curses. No, that sounds terrible. But thank you. I wanted this doubling upgrade, but apparently can't mess with that one, which is fair. 2 question marks. Oh, but I don't want to go to that chest, really. I have 3 hearts. I'm happy with my 3 hearts. Enter a shop without much gold. Encounter a random event, but lose 5 gold. The direction marker. Add 2 paths from the current map node to 2 random map nodes except for the last 6. What? Could do that. Nah, random event for 5 gold. Take a little, gain 15 gold. 3 wounds. Start of each battle, each ally in your hand and on the field deals damage to itself equal to the number of wounds you have, then lose a wound. Kinda rough, but not that bad. Lose a life, 25 gold, encounter this event again. Do it. Do it. Do it. 0 lives. Do it. Negative lives. Suffer wounds. Yeah, but look at all the money I have. Take a little gold. Suffer 3. I'm just going to take a little gold because now I have gold, but I don't have much to do with it. All right, the plan. Okay. If you have more than 1 life, lose a life. Yeah, but I could just go to this chest. Yeah, but this chest doesn't hurt me anymore. We disabled it. This one. Cursed battle. Curse of Sparks. No. Every 15 seconds, add a free spark to the opponent hand. Sparks are 2 damage projectiles. It's not that bad, but it's annoying. Do it. So, I want this healer. More than I want, probably even this. Or, I don't really need the bell. Get rid of the bell. Add this instead. Alright, we've got healers. They get to add stupid little projectiles. They have this minecart that shoots forward and then explodes? No. After this kills a cube, move forward. Charging. Yeah, it just ends up shooting forward. It attacks kind of quick. This thing summons, which is annoying. Swarm repellent. Misery 10. After this is created, deal 10 damage to the cube below. Misery. After this deals damage to a cube, additionally deal 10 damage to every enemy with the same name. So if I'm over here, they can place that on top of my unit and deal damage to all of my units with the same name. Memoil. No. After another ally is created, swap its HP and max HP with this cube's HP and max HP. So that's going to swap with this. That's weird. Alright. Vengeful Anthill. Healer. Luckily, this isn't too bad. This is bad, this is bad. Anthill's annoying, but it's not bad. You might just be able to set up the Deathlit. No, Anthill. No, let's do our regular thing. We're fine. So, I do want this one. I do want to hurt it a little bit, because it's going to heal up anyways. Should have dropped it from higher. So the self-harm from the dropping is not bad. And yeah, I built this because of the anthill. Because they're going to start spawning little ants. This will kill them, which is good. Little ants have 1 HP? They have 10 HP? Orange ants are monsters. Since when? But every second they deal 1 damage, so they'll do a damage right here, they'll do a damage right here, they'll do a damage right here. They'll get poisoned, they'll take retaliate, they'll end up dying. And they're short-lived. What is it that you do? Oh, but you have vengeance. That's fine, that means more healing for me. And if I wanted, I could create more of these. And then I would really take them out. Could also just put this down. Might do that. And I could double heal this block now. If I want to put this behind it. Kind of just want to build the death laser. Stupid bullet. It's fine. I heal myself, so it's fine. Doing damage to them would be big, though. Because then I would poison them. I'm just going to build the death laser. I think I'm already fine with this. I say that. I'm getting hit a bunch. They will shoot their bullets at my death laser, but I'll heal it. I'm going to place you here so that I can put a healer behind it. I don't want you to die. So, 20 mana. Oh, you only cost 15 instead of 20. Could have put the one behind it, but we're fine now. Death laser. And quit blocking me. Those ants are going to block. Stupid ants. Stupid ants. I keep hitting ants and this thing. It's fine. Alright. So, Shrine to Recovery is also good. It's good because this thing is a monster. Victory! We hit them with the Death Ray. Nice. The Maw. Devouring. Charging. This costs 100 mana. Every 3 seconds moves forward. Melee. This attacks so quick. 2/3 of a second, deal 2 damage. Lifesteal. I mean, I almost have to get this. Heals for half the damage it deals. Devouring. After this kills, gain extra HP. Every second, if this has more... Oh. That last part. If this has more than 40 HP, it dies. Never mind. Amplifier part. Before an ally, anywhere, deals damage. If this cube has 4 touching allies, increase that damage by 1. Could do that. I don't think these matter. Fireball, 35. Kind of expensive, kind of a pain. Cube Recycler. Consumable. For every cube in your hand, sell every cube in your inventory with the same name for 10 gold. Only works in... what? For every cube in your hand, sell every cube in your inventory with the same name. So this is good if I have copies. I didn't even know you could have copies of the same cube. I think? Question mark. Could go to a battle, but question marks are good. Lose a curse. Lose 25 gold. Ooh, but my curses aren't bad. Reduce the cost of rerolling by 40. Gain 3 curses, each chosen from 3. 15 gold whenever I gain a curse. Could get rid of a curse. It's just, I don't even mind any of my curses. Nah, just give me that. Free chest. Paper airplane. After an ally is created, 10% chance it gains unfolding unless it already has unfolding, copying itself the first time it moves. After an ally is created, yeah, unfolding. Start with a free Holy Dragon egg. Holy Dragon egg becomes a baby Holy Dragon, which has growth regen, melee, 5 seconds, 1 damage. And it has armor, I think. This has armor. This has growth. Once it hits 25 max HP, okay, this one wants to hit 4 minutes. Then it becomes this one. Then this one wants to hit 25 HP. Once it hits 25 HP, it becomes this, which gains tons of regen. And after an ally is healed, it removes its poison, which is amazing. But I don't need that. And it's super slow. Double Dagger. After an ally kills an enemy, it also kills a random enemy with the same name, 30-second cooldown. It's Paper Airplane. Unfolding. Copying itself first time it moves. Do it. Go fight the boss. I don't even know if I want this. So far, Hologram Projector has not been amazing. Let's remove it. Let's add this. Start the fight. I think we got everything we need. Air Sharpener, double all damage dealt 2 liters. Chained, unplaceable for 4 minutes. This is flying, so they can put these up here, and if they get a bunch of these, eventually they just one-shot me. They have Eldritch. If I take out the Eldritch thing, they lose HP and max HP. So this works against them, except Eldritch is strong. This has lifesteal, so it can be hard to kill. It's burrowing. Every 2 seconds, if there's a non-allied cube above, deal 7 damage to it. So this thing just sits underground, destroys my stuff, lifesteals, and becomes stronger and stronger. 2 times lifesteal, so it gets back all of the damage it deals. This thing, Eternal Guardian, Eternal. After this is created, give 5 extra HP to every cube in your hand with the same name. So it's expensive, but every time they place it, it becomes stronger. Charging. 10 seconds, super slow, 2-second attack, 2 damage. Triple Wall. Place one of these at places above and below it. I think? Yeah. Song of Rats is brutal. After this is created, create a rat above every not 5 mana ally. So right now, they already have a bunch of allies. This will create rats above all of their cubes. It just creates a lot of junk. And no... radioactive laser. Every 4 seconds, create a poisonous laser beam in front. The only hope is that they block off their own thing, basically. What is it that you do? Before an ally, anywhere, deals damage, if this cube has 4 touching allies, increase that damage by 1. That's not too important to me, because I'm doing poison. This poison laser, I need to be able to block that. But anything I'm blocking with will eventually get poisoned to death. You can block it for a while, using heals, though. Oh, retaliate. Does that work against lasers? I don't think it does. So I'm going to put this down first and just plan on walling off in front of you. Because if I get poison on the leader, I lose the game, basically. I cannot out-heal the poison. I'm going to put you down. And then we want to stack more of these so that whenever the poison gets through, luckily they're down here. What is my plan with this? Because they're going to start hitting the dirt, which I would rather not have happen. I do want to mess with this. Luckily, this does kind of work, because they shoot above this one. I dropped that from up high. So I need stone to keep them from destroying all the dirt. This one laser, luckily they're stupid and they will block it off, but right now, that thing scares the crap out of me. So, it's poison versus healing. And if I wanted, I can put for 15 another healer behind this, as long as I keep stacking up new ones. I also have to deal with these stupid rats. Every 3 seconds, deal 2 damage. Every 2 seconds, move forward. Climbing, growth. The growth doesn't matter much. They end up dying, usually. The poison thing is the bigger issue. Oh, but they're blocking. Rats are amazing. They block the poison. The problem is, if they build lasers up higher, I'm screwed. I really want to get my shrine, because we're going to end up doing a lot of healing, and I just need to be able to take out their leader, so I have to poison it, but I also need to keep these built up, I think. My cubes will handle their stuff a bit. This rat, I'm not too worried about. Am I? I don't think so. Just the fact that my cubes are running around the world should help. I think I can place cubes quick enough to deal with the poison, as long as they don't get like 3 lasers shooting me. Also, I don't want to lose this shrine. It's a little bit concerning. So I kind of want to build healers like behind and... I don't know. It's weird. Like, I want to have this under the shrine before I build it, so that hopefully I keep it alive. This thing. Right. You're poisoned. Charging. Why do you have 4 versions of charging? What did they do that gave you 4 of yourself? Like, that's not scary, but the scary thing is, if it gets 4 versions of, like, the melee... I don't know. So you're going to charge forward in weird ways. Luckily, you'll run into this block. This block is not poisoned. That is what I was worried about, so I have to have another of these stacked up. I think I need to have this ready to go. I do have to deal with this. 12 poison. I wouldn't mind getting one of these retaliate ones into the world. I'm just spending so much on this junk. It's fine. Getting the heal thing would be massive. You're gonna get hit. Do not ever let the leader get hit. So the idea is to get this down. I need another of these, just so that whenever this one moves, this will be ready to drop in place. This will be able to kill the rats fairly soon. Not yet. As long as I keep that one from getting poisoned. So this has to go here too, I think. Alright, trying to get to 100 mana. Any losses, and I lose the game. Because I'm at negative life. Plan was for this to kill all of the rats. It does. The rats did cause that thing to move forward. Yeah, but I really want the healing right now. And this now has 580 max HP. Once I place this down, they don't have retaliate, I don't think. If I put a cube right here, this cube, we should heal up enough that I can poison them, like, to death. And if I really want to heal it quicker, I can put this healer behind it. I like that. Oh, except the rats will kill this healer. Never mind. Could just place more of these. Where? I don't know. Where? Right here? Yeah, we can do that. I like it. These things have so much max HP. So are you poisoned yet? No. You have a rat above you. These are starting to get poisoned. It's fine. I am healing. Oh, I wanted to put the Shrine of Recovery where I could heal it, though. Fine. Next one I will. They have these Eldritch things, which are gaining growth. Wait, but they don't deal any damage. They have lifesteal? Oh no, they deal 7 damage to the thing above it. They're gonna do damage to my cubes and lifesteal back. I mean, who cares? But they do kill my cubes, which is a little annoying. Could just place one of these retaliate things now. If they're not poisoning me, the retaliate things are good. Assuming I can heal enough that they can't kill it. Ooh, I don't know if I can. This thing does some damage. So do all the rats. They have a lot of rats. And I don't have that much. I do have healing. Okay, mana's full. We wanted this one, but I want to be able to heal it. I can heal it with the thing behind it. That'll work. 15 mana. I think we got poison on their leader. We do. 12. Good stuff. And this one-shots rats because it has 9 strength. This heals you. And I would like to block that off because they could get a laser. What are you? Air Sharpener. Double all damage. Dealt 2 leaders. That includes the enemy leader. They're dead. They're super dead. I should not build behind my leader because I'm supposed to put this healer behind it. We win. XP gained 108. Cool. Was that the boss fight? That was the boss fight. I knew that. Totally knew that. Victory. Accept victory. End the run. Turn back. Loop to another map. At its end, you will reach this choice again. Challenge the universe. Try to complete one of many impossible challenges for no reward. Challenges, the eternal. Every 10 seconds, every enemy leader's HP is set to 1,000. Poison works well against this. Still rough, but it works well. Enemy gains 4 times as much positive mana. That one's rough. The dream. If an enemy would die, it does not. This one is brutal. There are ways to do it, I think. I don't know if I've ever won that one. I'm going to take this. They get 1,000 HP every second. Okay. So, what do they have? Northern Sun. After this is created, add a random new Ascension cube in your hand. Scaling 5. So, it does make itself cost more. But they're going to have so much mana. This is a boss fight, and it's hard to kill. They have disease. After this is created, apply 1 poison to all enemies. That kills me. They have Pain Goo. Pain Goo is going to kill me. They have Eternal Wall. After this is created, so this thing scales, and it is thrumming, and it has 200 HP. The big problem is they're going to give me poison. Wait, Death Laser. Death Laser kills, doesn't it? Let's build the Death Laser. Does Death Laser just kill? I don't know. Sounds like it would. 15. That was the easiest challenge of all time. Death Laser. Hidden OP. All they get is they heal 1,000 HP. I don't care about that. Accept the victory, end the run. Turn back, loop back to another map. At its end, you will reach this choice again. We beat the impossible challenge. Wasn't that difficult. Accept the victory. Priest Dwarf. Final difficulty 26. Collected cubes 15. Collected perks 16. Banked XP 442. This will unlock new things. So as you progress, you start with higher difficulties, and just there's a lot to this game. Needs level 7. We unlock the warrior class. Warrior class. I don't get to read about it. That's fine. We unlock the plant species. Legendary rarity. 44 cubes unlocked. Great. Great. Shrine to recovery. Dragon box. So many cubes. Okay. We unlocked the pyromaniac class. Okay. We unlocked the crystal species. I like crystal. Almost got to level 7, which is whatever this is needed. Version 1.00 full release. Click to open patch notes. patch notes in this game are kind of intimidating. That was the 1.00 release changes. They have balance, they have fix, they have changes, they have new, look at all the new things. New species, reworked, sprite shape, suggests, all the things. You can see the previous versions. You can jump to them. This game has so much stuff in it. That was like the easiest, most vanilla type thing that you can do in this game is just a priest dwarf run with no unlocks, no craziness, no difficulty. This game is wild. All right, for now, that is going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.